You really think I could do something like that to my own son? Chaz, I swear, it didn't happen.
Why would he make it up?
Because he hates me being with you. He's saying it to keep us apart.
He told me you denied it.
All right, if it's true, then why did he take so long to say something? Why didn't he just punch me lights out the minute he saw me?
I wish he had.
Chaz, I'm straight. I like women. I've been married twice. I wouldn't go near any kid, let alone my own. The thought of it just turns my stomach.
I believe my son.
Over the man you married. You've known me most of your life.
And that's what makes it so bad. It's been staring me in the face all this time. He's a mess. He always has been. And it's not just because I left him. It's because I left him with you!
I didn't. I could never. You have to believe me. Oh, there was something. Someone. God, I should have told you the moment I knew he'd spoken to Robert. I just didn't think he'd be that vindictive. Like he'd say it to you as well, to blame me.
Well, he's blaming you because you did it.
I had my suspicions. I could have done more, but I just thought he was okay. I tried to talk to him the other week when he confronted me. Told me he wasn't remembering things right. Tried to apologise for failing him, but he just wouldn't have it. I couldn't push him any further. He was too fragile.
How do you remember it, then?
I just prayed that he'd realise and that he'd stop. That's why I suggested the break. And because it was easier than telling you.
Telling me what?
I could see that me being around was killing him, and the guilt was doing the same to me.
Gordon, easier than telling me what?
That I thought that someone might have abused our son and I did nothing about it. He used to go to this football club, after school thing. He really loved it. And then this one time he came back and it was like he was a different kid. I couldn't get a word out of him. Eventually he said he'd had a fight with another lad. After a while he seemed better. Well, no worse than normal anyway. Don't ever mention it again.
Why only mention it now?
A year or so back, it was all over the papers. Some lads had come forward and accused the coach of inappropriate behaviour. They found him guilty. Aaron wasn't around to ask. I don't know how much he knew about it. But I couldn't shake the feeling that he may have been hurt too. More than once, for all I know. When he told me he thought what I'd done, that was my confirmation. I never hated myself more. But he remembered what the coach did, not me.
You never said a word at the time.
We weren't exactly on speaking terms, were we?
So why didn't you say something when he told you?
Because I thought it'd be the end of us.
I'm sorry.
Look, we'll get him help. Some therapy. Anything. Whatever he needs.
I'm sorry that I even came here. He was a lot of things last night. But he wasn't confused. He remembers the rows. Being frightened in his room. The fish and chips you bought him out of guilt. He remembers every single time. He was little when it started, and he was too afraid to fight back. Well, guess who's not afraid to fight back now?